I will always love chefy ponds. Hey, but welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we were gonna finish helping out Lambda, but it's a little bit too high level for us. And then we did end up helping Dorn and Bam Bam once again. Shoot. This time we are going to be helping out Colony 30.
Feels nice feeling all that in.
You know what? I'll do that later. The reason that this stuff is not done is because I was recording this episode, and my cat ended up turning off my power strip. So, luckily, the last episode I fully processed, so I didn't fully have to talk through that, but still. That gets us our... I think we have to fast travel once again in order to get the trader pond to show up. She will show up right over. Well, it will show up there. Trust me. This time we're going again. Oh yeah, I already said that. We're gonna be helping out Colony 30 a little bit more. But first things first. Anytime you go through and after a new chapter starts, you might as well go through, talk to everyone, or look through everything, and see, well, what you... because there's going to be more information. I've caught Colony Lambda quite a few times now. They're a tough opponent to handle with so many auto-lives. Their fortified position discourages an assault from our side, too. Yes, I concur. Hey, why'd you have to be so smug about it? Yeah, tie on. We gotta be so smug about it, huh? Technically, some of these are not Chapter 4 that we would start. I set Nopon to fix the power frame. Where the snuff has it gone? You know Nopon love to take long afternoon naps, right? Free Nopon? Well, last time we had a free Nopon, it was Doran and Bam Bam. So, yikes. So that's at least one new thing. I've been hearing the Officer's flutes around the living quarters lately. The next Officer's successor shouldn't have been assigned yet, though. What's going on, I wonder? Colony 30's Officer? We'll get that in a moment, aren't you? So yeah, the commander has his teacher with mad skills that Masterpon guy keeps banging on about. But Masterpon wanted some journey or other, and I ain't heard a peep from him since. Years it's been. He is something else with a hammer, though. I probably get to see that for myself sometime. And then, hello. Have you seen the third unit's Levinuses? They're late coming back, and I don't mind admitting I'm worried. I've warned them time and time again to not to neglect their maintenance. Ugh, Aaron, that's nothing. Could you go out and see what's what, and see what Uzet has to say about it? Expeditionary mission? Lots of stuff out here for Colony 30. Dinky Dinky.
Mecha friend, truly marvelous friend. Thanks to assistance, Dinky Dinky complete days worth of work in single hour. With helping hand of Mecha friend, output of Dinky Dinky will be much. Meh, after so efficient, not much left for Dinky Dinky to really do.
Even her team haven't contacted us ever since they started their expedition to Danag Desert. Maybe they think we're still at war. So that's the info on the expeditionary mission. Still have to find one more thing about the Colony Officer, which I would assume is over here. That Nopon's flute playing is ear-bleedingly bad. Tell me about it. That was an officer's flute being played, wasn't it? Wasn't Nopon got something like that? And there we go, info on Colony 30's Officer. We go talk to Zuza while we're over here. Are you eating 3 meals a day? You can't fight on an empty stomach, you know. If you're headed to Raybell Tableland, I advise you sit up with a full belly. If the colony meals aren't to your liking, get your friends to rustle up something. I don't care, as long as you eat. Well, so pleasant. Very pleasant. There we go, now the Trader Pond showed up. Hello, hello, Trader Pond. We surely have many lovely wares to take fancy of friends.
Try not to piddle our money away.
Friends, priest, stop by again. And now, with all of that, I think that's everything for Colony 30, so let's go through. We'll talk to the other stuff.
And you can't stop me.
I'm going to start off with our basic stuff. See, glitter rash is growing all over the place in the Forest region, huh? Yeah, no joking. First I thought it was some kind of weed.
That
an offensive against radishes everywhere. Glitter radishes not only delicious, but also cover all bases nutritionally. The misapprehension is understandable. They do tend to spread like wildfire when they're in season. Ah, that brought back memories, and not the good kind. You use these glitter radishes quite often in your cooking as well, don't you, Banana? Very muchly! Glitter radishes even add aesthetic appeal, making for a very good and versatile ingredient. Only need peeling as skin is tough, also to take out stringy bits. But after boil for a few hours and be sure to strain off scum layer, then yes, very, very tasty. Sounds like a lot of work for a radish. Want to eat, but tough to eat. That is what Banana called dilemma. It doesn't bother me. I'm a simple man. If it's good, I'll polish it off. Then Lance can take peeling duty and not have to work for joy of eats the pleasure much diminished. Oh, what? Sheesh, can nobody take a joke these days? Ether cylinders?
About that thing.
Those ether cylinders are pretty handy, huh? Use them for honest hooks and for crafting gems as well. They're a good replacement for one you no longer have a flame clock. Then it'd be a no-brainer to carry a couple of them around now. It's not that simple. First of all, you have to find an ether channel before you can store the ether. That is true, and you don't exactly trip over those every day. Introduce Ether Channel Discoverer. Is that a real thing? Should be, if we could not mistaken. Would make finding easy sneezy. That would solve all our ether troubles. Indeed, all you have to do is load 5 ether cylinders into Discoverer, and it locate ether channel. Oh, that does sound simple. Wait, 5 cylinders? Find ether channel with few ether cylinders worth of ether. Machine require 5 cylinders. That doesn't compute at all. Exactly why nobody use. Man, you got my hopes up. Seems there'll be no shortcuts in this endeavor. Seems not. Well, that's debatable. We have a mini-map.
About that thing.
Keeping clean? Phew. Man, there's nothing better than kicking back and taking a load off, getting my kit all nice and clean. Best feeling in the world, bar none. I totally agree. All the filth we picked up on the road really wears it down. Especially the sandstorms in Danak Desert. It's too much. Yeah? Well, all that stuff doesn't bother me one bit. Riku also unbothered. No way, really? Nope, I'm not big on baths to begin with. I guess that tracks, but Riku and Banana always still look pretty clean, I thought. Riku maintains strict standard of hygiene, is good manner in polite society. Indeedy doodle, is question of etiquette. That said, some Nopon can go a whole 1 week without bath. Ew. Yeah, that's just mention. Riku note that Lance also only take bath approximately 1 time in a week. No! Oi, don't lie about me, Furball! Said it doesn't bother me, not that I never bathe. Cheek. I love Nopon. Fog and Annihilation? Hey, so you know there was all that black fog in Metal Cave? Yes? That was, that's pretty bad, right? I only have the information I gained in the survey branch, but it's thought that the fog usually presages an annihilation event. We escaped unscathed this time, but there was a very real chance we could have been caught in it. Spark me. Irritatingly, just noticing the fog won't be enough to forewarn us of the event's occurrence. That's not that quick then. It's gonna be a problem. Well, it could happen anywhere between a few minutes to several years from the time of observation. There's no direct correlation between spotting the black fog and the timing of the event. Well, that's just great news, isn't it? That's not to get anywhere near it, then. That's about the extent of it. Not that anyone's exactly been diving into it with glee, anyway. We'll also go for the free Nopon, since we're now at Colony 30. Nopon and Colony 30, she sure seems to do whatever they please, huh? Taking 5 after work and 5 sneaks in mid-shift, or just plain wandering off. They could just give them a dog tag, same as us. Manage their time that way. That would certainly have its benefits. You can monitor their comings and goings with much more accuracy. Friends must be joking. They would evaporate all motivation, like dew from loveness on a warm morning. That's right. Nopon are free creatures, not slaves to core working hours and quotas and tracking lunch breaks. Oh, easy now, easy I say. No need to get all ticked off. It's just a hypothetical. At least Nopon and Colony 9 all seem to be pretty serious about stuff. Same with Colony Gamma. Our guys and gals took their work way more seriously than those in Colony 30. I think it's Froley's fault then. May well be. He's right with us, so whatever.
Right then, strategy meeting.
Sure are plenty of Nopon in Colony 30, huh? Certainly don't have any colonies in Agnes with that many Nopon. Crazy. Oh yeah, talking to crazy, it looks like somebody weird was bound to show up around those furballs. I think one of them's gone around playing an off-seas flute. I've heard that too. But his playing's kinda crappy and it's cheesing everyone off. He's playing around the colony. Could he be training? I think you might be right. I'm not on training to become an officer. I kinda wanna meet this guy. Alright then, shall we drop by the Colony 30 residential district? People have been here in the fleet there a lot. Let's do it! Starts off serene melody.
Right then.
Go for the expeditionary mission. Sounds like contact with the 11th unit dispatched by Colony 30 was lost in Danak Desert. That's the unit Fen was worried about, right? Communications are often disrupted in Danak Desert. It could be down to the sandstorms that are prevalent there. Maybe the people in that unit still think they need to fight? But we destroyed the Colony 30 flame clock. It's like they didn't get the message, love. Noah, I want to go find them. Can you come along for the ride? Absolutely. Let's get to Danak Desert. It's the missing squad.
Right then, strategy meeting.
People go crazy for collecting fortune clovers in Colony 32, don't they? You used to collect them as well, did you, Uni? Yeah, only got 4 though. Are they lucky because they're so hard to find? Bingo. I don't know where it came from, but they say if you find 7, keep death away. Based on what? Hang on. There's not much point in a mechanic picking 7 of them to ward off death. They're non-combatants. Yeah, they're less likely to die in action. I don't know if there's anything to it. Why is Ven collecting them then? Ven from Colony 30? Oh, you think there's a good fortune clover spot somewhere a mechanic can reach? Yeah, I guess that might be what I think. Class, what say we go ask around? Looks like Uni's gonna add to her collection. Wish upon a clover. And finally,
We need to
we
lay
go
all
with
this
Yuzette's
out.
reputation. Valdi, aren't you Colony 30's commander? Yep. It's just that people in Colony 30 seem to really rely on this Yuzette guy. Oh, and how? Yuzette is my aide. He takes care of a ton of jobs for me. What do you usually do in the colony, Valdi? Build Levnis's? So basically, you leave all your commanderly duties to your poor mate. Uh-huh, he really helps me out. Valdi, are you really okay with that? Aren't you gonna figure out the best way to protect everyone? If you're gonna do that, don't you need to keep more of an eye on all these things? Huh. Yeah, I think you're right, Lance. Right, so, what do you want to do? Yuzette will know, I bet. Let's go talk to him. Big friendly friend. We'll do that one first, sure. Oh, shoot. One more thing I actually wanted to do.
Ready to go.
Go
I'm
with
just gonna
Colony.
lie here and
Since
you
we're
can't
here,
stop
we
me.
can order some food. Get the fish fillet toasty, which gives us extra boost to
Been
the
waiting
enemy
for
drops.
this.
Nom 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 nom.
I couldn't eat
And gets the
another
brisky breezy toasty.
If it's food related, I'm there.
bite. Let's move out.
But our first step will be Yuzette. Of course, you're gonna. I mean, he's required for this quest anyways, but still.
Valdi, is that Levnis?
You want to see? It's still a work in progress, but I could give you a little sneak peek.
So there we go. Let's go and talk to Yuzette. Hello, buddy. Yuzette, guess what? Can you not see that I'm working? I can see, and thanks for that, by the way. Well, as long as you notice. Anyone else having trouble telling which one's the commander? Yuzette, let's do something. You want to do something, do you? We need to restore calm to the colony. It takes priority. Has there been any unrest since the flame clock was broken? What I call it, unrest? It's just that now the fighting has stopped, Levin's maintenance isn't so vital. Everyone's whinging about how they've got nothing to do all day. It's driving me up the wall. We're all looking for something to do, me included. Oh, everyone can pitch in on Doric! Doric, is that this big Levinus? Yeah. I said I'd make it the best Levinus there ever was. That's the one the console order built. Will you help me with it? Meh? Riku's supposed some advice not go amiss. Yay! I can't stop you working on it, but can't read our materials for it. Understood. I'll keep salvaging stuff myself. Guys, let's build a Levinus! What exactly do we gain by finishing it? Nothing. But as long as it keeps the Nopon happy, he'll be doing me a favor. He's not very commander-like, but he does care about the colony. He can help out with scavenging materials. What do you say, Lance? You're gonna help? Yeah, go on. I'm the one who told you to find something to do. Thanks. Rippapa's the one in charge of the Doric project. He'll be able to tell you what's needed. Cool. Ripapa, hello.
Friend, let's find us some materials.
Thanks, Lance. Thanks all. You've been great friends to Doric.
Hello, Ripapa. Valdi been great help. Ripapa thank you as befits Chief. Chief. Valdi trained as mechanic alongside Ripapa under Master Pon. Basically, Repapa look after Valdi a lot. Right now is Dork and Mecha Friend, and also look after Uzette when have time. It's so good, Chief. Anyway, friends say friends want to find materials. That's very kind. What should we do? Meh, first to get lots of materials from area and forest regions. Materials need a thorough check, so bring first to Repapa. Area around Colony 30 full of stinger piles ripe for taking. Get quick picking.
Always nice to see a new face.
So we got a delivery, have friends found material. Maybe. Okay. So this one's a little bit different in that we have a bunch of different things that we can do. Which all have tremendous names. There's the Stinger Jacklet, the Everleech Levnate, the Pointed Lucifist, Splendor Stinger, Limber Deerip Jasper, sure, the Emetic Microplug, Lacquer Onyx, and Bloodmoth Perpsicle. Disgusting. Yeah. Do another Perpsicle. Oh, phase 2 complete. Thanks, everyone. Phase 2? Meh, so far we've only cobbled together parts on hand. Finally can build all important section. Then phase 3 start is finished in no time if we work like this. Just wondering, how much further is there still to go? It finished at phase 10. What, mate? We say we hope. We see it through to the end. Sounds like someone started enjoying himself. Doesn't it? Oh, keep collecting material and bring to Repapa. Dork's gonna be the protector we've all needed, our mighty guardian. Yeah, can't wait for it to be done. Just watch me go. That completes Big Friendly Friend.
We meant to push straight through all the way to phase 10.
We can take it slow. There's a ton of scrap out there for us to collect.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Take good care of Repapa now, won't you, make a friend? I can see you're just raring to go. I'll do my bit in the parts gathering meet front too.
Huh. Would you believe it?
So now we have Mecha Friend really put shiny metal back into it. As Chief, Repapa must set an example. Get it avoids the state of left in dust. Dork currently proceeding on track for phase 3. Friends bring materials and Repapa give them speedy quick check. No, we're definitely not going to be able to. We'll pop in here every so often. Not even close to realm of enough. So yeah, as we check in with Doric more and more, we get more and more complete. Got an arm now, which is very lovely. We can do Wish Upon a Clover. Sure. See how this gets. I mean, it might take a little bit of time, but why not? Oh, you? No better tell me to collect fortune clovers. You could say that. It's the colony's pilots, especially the 4th squad. They're just so reckless. Just yesterday, someone... How many more will we lose before I get a full 7? Just collecting them for the pilots. Are you a collector too? If so, you'll want to go to Lapel Knot. They're often found around there. Lapel Knoll. Sweet, huh? Sweet, huh? Man, British speak. This furniture is, by the way, just absolutely gorgeous. It's glowing cherry blossoms. I mean, you can't get prettier than that. I ideally will. I'm recording this way ahead because I'm just having fun with this. I'm still doing the daily uploads, but like I've been so good at this. Also, level 95 Kilocorn Grandeps. So, big boy there. I don't think there. So, both 1 and 2 had points where, like, you get to a certain point in the story, and then other super bosses will unlock it'll just show up at locations. I don't think that's the case in 3. I think all the super bosses just are there from the start. I'm not sure if Grandeps is considered a super boss, but he's close enough. And, well, we got a Hulk up there. Good to know. We'll pop by the old Kana battlefield because that will give us a different angle of approach. Do a nice little spin. No, we do want to head north. Yeah. Duh. North, we do also have that cave that we have yet to go into. We'll at least pop in for a sec. Pop in for a mo, as they say. Because I think there's another trick cavern. I think, at least. It for sure is at least a cave. Nope. It's not a trick cavern. Just a cave. The Rutez bar. And this is what gets us over to that Hulk. Okay, what I'll end up doing is between episodes I'll take care of this Hulk. And we'll start the Tableland Hulk. We'll start it up at the beginning of next episode. They're level 23s, shouldn't give us too much XP. So that'll be fine. But yeah. We'll be back there at the start of the next episode, I think. That's what we'll end up doing. This, I mean, also opens up some more stuff for us. I do not remember how we get down there. As we definitely cannot survive that jump. Huh. Oh, you know what? I bet it's because we're already on the top. We're on the top level, and this is underneath the Tableland. I bet that's the case. Yep. That's the sitch. Sleepy Clover.
Good thing we found this.
I mean, honestly, it shouldn't have taken as long as it did. It just took me a little bit to realize something that should have been very obvious from the start. But still, we did at least find the Tableland Hulk. And again, since that's just pretty generic fights, I'll take care of that between episodes. I think they'll probably be, well, that's what I did for the Desert Hulk, was not between episodes, but did that off screen. So, save the fight there. Also, that is the, mentioned before, you know, lost the first version of the recording, which is why I also don't have a little bit less experience, also why I've never gone anywhere out that close. So, it's fine. Works out in the end. We can pop... Oh, so I have a little bit less bonus experience. That's fine. Wow, this looks like prime Fortune Clover country. Well, thanks to Ven, no less. Should we bring one as thanks? Oh, good shout, love. After I've snaffled just one as a commission. Oh, I'll help you find a Clover uni. Manana also searching. Oh, we gotta find some fortune clovers. But we'll put... Is this not a... This should be a landmark. I suppose.
This was a nice find.
That's way up there, too. Anyways, fortune clover.
Well, now ain't that a challenge?
Like three... Ah, I see. I see.
I'm done gathering. We should head back.
Oh, I think that's actually... Well, we can't get over there now, but we'll keep that place in mind. Anyways, with that taken care of, we'll pop on back over to Ven. Which I could have done the, you know, destination map. Whatever, it's fine. Gets us the same regardless. We booking it. We booking it. Hello, Ven. Hey, Ven. Found a fortune clover. So, well, no. Oh, good news. The work's finally calmed down. We'll go over there and look for some. Yeah, actually. Here's one I picked up earlier. To thank you for the heads up spot. Sure, don't mind. Thanks. That's 3, I think. May all the Levnesses from Squad 4 come back unbroken. Is this not for the pilots? What, those lummoxes? All they're good for is breaking perfect good Levnesses. Incompetence. Right, gotcha. Ah, eccentric weirdos. Gotta love it.
Would you believe it?
But with those 2 quests taken care of, next time, we'll tackle the other 2 quests that we have here. But until then, see you guys later. Or at least one of the other quests.